Hello everybody, happy holidays. I'm Mr. Valentine. Today I'm watching Home Alone. I've never seen it before. Why, you may ask? And it's such a cultural phenomenon because when Christmas time rolled around when I was growing up, I had no more bandwidth because I was watching Elf and The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I am gonna finally imbibe this film. I appreciate you taking the time to join me along this journey. Like this video, leave me some comments down below and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Emphasis on the comments down below because it assists with the algorithm. But without further ado, let's get into this movie. I'll see you on the other side.
Mom, Uncle Frank won't let me watch the movie. It's not even rated R. He's just being a jerk.
Yeah.
Pick up those micro machines that are all over in there. Aunt Leslie stepped on one and almost broke her neck.
I was in the garage again playing with the glue gun.
Didn't we?
No. Mom's the word. Mom's the word.
You're getting heavy. Go pack your suitcase.
Pack my suitcase?
Are your parents home?
Yeah?
Do they live here?
No.
Why should they? All kids, no parents. Probably a fancy orphanage.
Oh, I thought the party just had security.
The dope was whining about a suitcase. What am I supposed to do? Shake his hand and say, congratulations, you're an idiot?
I'm not an idiot.
Oh, really? You're completely helpless.
Why are y'all being so hostile to the homie here?
Excuse me, pupils. I'm a lot smaller than you. I don't know how to pack a suitcase. I hope you didn't just pack crap, Jeff.
Shut up, Lenny.
Man, children are the worst. Am I right?
This house is so full of people. It makes me sick. When I grow up and get married, I'm living alone. Did you hear me? I'm living alone. I'm living alone.
Macaulay Culkin, great actor. That much can be certain. Even when he's, how old was he in this? Like 5, 6?
Back in '58, murdered his whole family and half the people on his block with the snow shovel.
Well, if he's a shovel slayer, how come the cops don't arrest him?
Not enough evidence to convict. They never found the bodies. But everyone around here knows he did it.
That's dark. It's the perfect crime. It's like the caretaker at the Overlook Hotel. If you know, you know.
A lot of action around here today, huh? Going on vacation? Where you going? You hear me or what?
Succession, anybody?
Okay, that's 122.50.
Not for me, kid. I don't live here.
Oh, you're just around for the holidays?
I guess you could say that.
Did anyone order me a plain cheese?
Well, yeah, we did. But if you want any, somebody's gonna have to barf it all up because it's gone.
Okay. Do we have a friend anywhere in sight, man? Can Kevin find one friend? Please, I beg of you, movie.
Get a plate.
Barf Simpson. Right, dude. You can only take so much as a kid, even as a kid. You have a line and people can cross it.
He started it. He ate my pizza on purpose. He knows I ate sausage and olives and
Look what you
onions
did, you little jerk.
Okay. Steve Martin, the jerk.
Kevin, get upstairs right now.
Yo.
Why?
Kevin, you're such a disease.
Shut up.
Kevin, upstairs.
Talk about establishing sympathy. I will ride into battle for Kevin here. Why is he being put on like this?
I'm sorry. This house is just crazy. Nuts.
How come you didn't bring more cheese pizzas?
I demand answers.
Having a reunion or something?
Oh, no, my husband's brother transferred to Paris last summer. Kids are still going to school here, and I guess he missed the whole family. He's giving us all this trip to Paris for the holidays so we can be together.
You're taking a trip to Paris.
Yes, we hope to leave tomorrow morning.
Excellent.
Oh, wait. The cop is casing the joint.
Spoke to your husband already. And don't worry about your home. It's in good hands.
Nah, my guy. This is not Allstate. I don't think they are in good hands.
I'm the only one getting dumped on.
You're the only one acting up. Get upstairs.
I am upstairs, dummy.
Why he hit the word dummy like that?
Everyone in this family hates me.
Then maybe you should ask Santa for a new family.
I don't want a new family. I don't want any family. Families suck.
Just stay up there. I don't want to see you again for the rest of the night.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life. And I don't want to see anybody else either.
Saucy,
I
Kevin.
hope you don't mean that.
I mean, with just cause. Look how they're doing him. Why is he getting abused like this?
I hope I never see any jerks again.
I'm appalled at how they're treating Kevin, though. They're treating him like public enemy number one. And for what? Because he wants cheese pizza and he's the youngest? Cut him some slack, s'il vous plaît. Geronimo. Everybody borderline hates Kevin, so it's going to be easy for him to get lost in the shuffle. Cupid shuffle.
1, 2,
11,
3,
92,
4, 5.
12.
Buzz, don't be a moron. 6, 7.
You numbskull? Nah, he's the antagonist, man. I'm holding a grudge on him for how he was behaving towards Kevin.
Heather, did you count heads?
11, including me. 5 boys, 6 girls, 4 parents, 2 drivers, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Mother, isn't that your responsibility? Don't delegate here. What do we do? What are we doing? I mean, to be fair, Kevin did wish he didn't have any parents. So, you know, be careful what you wish for. You know what I'm talking about?
Fasten your seatbelts, please.
Champagne, please. Yes. It's free, isn't it?
Hope we didn't forget anything.
Or anyone, man. That's diabolical. Leaving him behind is diabolical. You can quote me on that. Maybe he can get some peace and quiet now. He don't have to be attacked every 5 seconds for being a kid. That's crazy. It's crazy. He's like, wait a minute, something's missing here.
Mom?
You would think at some point she would try to count her children. Or the father, right? But that's the engine of this story, so suspend your disbelief. Suspended.
Don't you feel like a heel flying first class with all the kids back in coach?
No, the kids are fine. The only flying I ever did as a kid was in the family station wagon. It wasn't to France. Kids are okay. They're having the time of their lives.
I mean, look, dude. The way these parents are being depicted here leaves a lot to be desired, man. Not being very perceptive with how many kids you're traveling with. I feel like that's that's at the top of the list, and your makeup is at the bottom.
Hello? Mom? Dad? Uncle Frank, you're such a joke. Megan? Lenny?
Right. It's reasonable to assume, like, ha ha ha, I'm the butt of the joke as always. Come on, come out wherever you are.
Or my imagination. Only my imagination.
It's just my imagination running away with me. Yeah, get out of Dodge. That basement is off limits for you, man.
Kevin, I'm going to feed you to my tarantula.
Kevin, you are such a disease.
I made my family disappear.
He's like, wait a minute. This is my version of heaven. They can kick rocks for all I care. Yeah, man. The world is your oyster, Kevin. Does that say Playboy? Uh-oh.
No clothes on anybody. Sickening. Cool firecrackers. I'll save these for later. Buzz, I'm going through all your private stuff. You better come out.
He's like, I'm not ready for any hair to be on my chest right now, dude.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here. How much do I owe you? What do you mean?
Buzz, I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. You better come out and stop me.
Somebody stop me. Not all. You are the captain. Look at me. He's the captain now, Kevin.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, No good keister off my property
Keister.
before I pump your guts full of lead. 210.
Oh man, this is a rite of passage for Kevin.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Mom!
Please, requesting backup, dude. This is too much for my kid brain here. I'm looking at Playboy magazines, watching violent action films. Somebody save me.
I forgot to close the garage, that's it.
No, that's not it.
What else could we be forgetting?
I wonder. It's an itch you just can't scratch.
Kevin!
Yeah. The one, the only, who's living it up at home now. I had such a natural choice for a kid. All right, I'm home by myself. Let me slay it down the steps. Why not? I don't have a parent breathing down my neck. Yo. That's gnarly, brother. That's gnarly.
We'll call as soon as we land, Kate. I'm sure everything's okay.
How could we do this? We forgot him.
We didn't forget him, we just miscounted.
Semantics, Pops.
All the houses with nobody home, possible cash hoard, odd marketable securities. Grab your crowbar. Crowbar's up.
Yeah, that'll do the trick. But Kevin has something up his sleeve. I got faith in my boy Kevin here.
Which way?
I thought you said they were gone.
We're supposed to leave this morning.
Quick thinking. Are the parents gonna like call the police or... Because they can't skedaddle that quickly back to the States.
This is ridiculous. Only a wimp would be hiding under a bed. And I can't be a wimp. I'm the man of the house.
You're the captain of the ship now, Kevin. Say it with your chest.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Ew. The courage came and went. Yeah, I mean, dude, you could only whistle Dixie for so long before reality sets in.
Has the child ingested any poison and or any other object has become lodged in his throat?
No, he's just home alone. And I would like somebody...
Roll credits. Ah, Cinema Sins, get out of here.
You want us to go to your house just to check on him?
Yes!
Let me connect you with the police department.
No, they just transferred me to you.
Rose!
Ah, she's getting the old runaround. That's what you get, mama, for not being more mindful of your kids. Bureaucracy is what you deserve and nothing less. There's a 0% chance he's going to that door. He's like, nah. I just saw Ted Bundy. I just saw Jeffrey Dahmer outside. You couldn't pay me to go out there.
There's no one home. The house looks secure. On the counter, kids again.
It is possibility that seat will open up.
Okay.
Yes. I'll wait.
There's something so comforting about Christmas songs, horribly contrasted with this predicament we find ourselves in. This is the parent's worst nightmare.
I washed my hair with the Don't Formula shampoo and used cream rinse for that Just Wash Shine.
All right, giving us a rundown, a play-by-play. I respect it.
Other than that, I'm in good shape.
The poster. Okay, so he cleaned up nice, man. Macaulay Culkin is such a natural actor. It's like, you either have it or you don't, and he has it. My spidey senses are tingling. Oh, I don't like the look of this.
You know you're one of the great cat burglars of the world. You think you could keep it down a little in there, huh?
Sarcasm for the win. Make more noise, why don't you?
That house we were at last night, was that the McAllisters?
Yeah.
You're right. They're gone.
I knew they were.
Silver tuna tonight.
Yeah, but how does that account for the light that turned on, bucko? Riddle me that.
How may I help you?
Is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental Association?
Well, I don't know.
Give me your best guess.
Do you know, is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental Association?
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, man, we got specifications to meet here. Do y'all want my money or not? Oh! He's like, I come in peace, I come in peace.
wait, son, you have to pay for that toothbrush.
Nah.
Hey! Jimmy, stop that boy!
Man, Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care.
Hey! Shoplifter!
Oh man, Kevin's going on the lam. I like the idea of him being a little adult. He wants to go buy a toothbrush out of all things. Ah, okay. I like the cinematography.
I'm a criminal.
With such disgrace. He's like, man, look what y'all have reduced me to.
Don't tell me what to do, okay? I can do it if I
Oh.
want to.
No, I'm stressing. Oh. You dodged a bullet there.
You gotta watch out for traffic, son, you know?
Sorry.
Sandy don't visit the funeral homes, little buddy.
Oh, that's dark AF.
Merry Christmas.
He's been made. He's been compromised.
Those guys come back, I'll be ready.
I believe him, though. He's not a coward any longer. He got gumption. He got spunk, moxie.
Did they come back?
Paris.
Maybe they went to Paris, Tennessee. Oh. We have a genius on our hands. I want to be like Mike. No, I want to be like Kevin. Look at him. He's playing chess. Those criminals are playing checkers, dude. I've never been more convinced of anything in my life.
We'll come back tomorrow. Maybe they'll be gone by then. You better get out of here before somebody sees us.
That is one resourceful kid. Quick thinking, inventive, ingenious. Shout out to Kevin, man. He's cut from that cloth. He got that dog in him, not the tarantula.
Utile d'attendre 24 heures et je n'ai aucun conseil à demander. C'est tout décidé en aucun cas. Dans votre fauteuil à tisser toute la journée, votre
Attention!
Look at little Roman Roy. I saw It's a Wonderful Life for the first time a few months ago. Great film. Great film. Had I known it was that good, I would have watched it for this channel, but hindsight 2020.
Who is it?
It's Little Nero, sir. I have your pizza.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, what about the money?
What money?
Well, you have to pay for your pizza, sir.
I thought pizza was free tonight.
How much do I owe you?
That'll be $11.80, sir.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Ah, I love it so much. I see you, movie.
Give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2,
That's your tip, man. Take that advice. Leave here with your life. Kevin is the best, man. You can't convince me otherwise. He's firing on all cylinders here.
A lovely cheese pizza just for me.
It's the small things in life, man. It's the little joys in life. Yeah, you got left behind. Yeah, your family treat you like crap, but you got a personal cheese pizza. You got to count your wins, Kevin. Count your wins.
I didn't mean it. If you come back, I'll never be a pain in the butt again. I promise. Good night.
That's heartbreaking and endearing. That little bugger has a lot of emotional intelligence. Good on you, Kev. Sleeping in his parents' bed to fill the void. Dreaming of a white Christmas. Just like the ones I used to know. Bangers. Hey, Christmas songs got bangers, dude. Oh man, I don't like the momentum that this spider is building to here. This will not end well. Spider, I barely know her. Play it cool, man. Just act like you belong. No one will say anything.
Are those microwave dinners any good? I don't know. I'll give them a whirl.
Yeah, I'll try them on for size. I'm no stranger to a microwave dinner.
Hold on, I got a coupon for that. It was in the paper this morning.
Next to the classifieds. He's a little gentleman.
Are you here all by yourself? Ma'am, I'm 8 years old. You think I would be here alone? I don't think so.
Come on now, use your noodle.
My mom's in the car.
Where's your father?
He's at work.
Where do you live?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
You're a stranger.
Stranger danger, you might have heard of it, sister? He was almost there, man. But life will throw you a mean curveball. Oh. No, that is terrifying.
Shut up.
He got power. He has agency. Not gonna be spooked by a furnace. He's so responsible. He's doing the dishes. Oh, that is a phenomenal writing choice.
How much do I owe you? Get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry.
Better get out of Dodge. Or get in that Dodge van.
10.
Yeah. Kevin is a force to be reckoned with.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I've been from Chicago to Paris to Dallas to... Where the hell am I?
Scranton.
I am trying to get home to my 8-year-old son.
Go to Dunder Mifflin. Michael Scott can take care of it for you.
Couldn't help but hearing you got a little bit of a dilemma there. If you have to get to Chicago, we'll gladly drive you. It's on the way to Milwaukee.
Oh, boy.
You'd give me a ride?
Sure we will. Why not? You know, you got to get home and see your kid.
He is in the Christmas spirit. He's a gentleman and a scholar. Okay. I am flummoxed that the police are not doing anything about this, but she's redeeming herself by being so considerate and thoughtful for getting home to see Kevin. All right. I'm warming up to the mother here.
Look at this. I think we're getting scammed by a kindergartner.
Kindy. And he doesn't miss a beat. It's like, all right, parents left me. I still got duties to uphold. Let me do the dishes. Let me chop down a Christmas tree and decorate it, dude. This is great. Ooh.
Dad, can you come here and help me?
All right, dude.
Remember that kid we saw the other day? He lives here. He's home alone.
Ah, regrettably so, he is. But he's a smooth operator, though. Never let him see you sweat. He's like, Dad, non-existent dad, can you help me out?
We'll get a bite to eat and we'll come back about 9 o'clock. This way it's dark then. Kids are scared of the dark. You're afraid of the dark too, Marv. You know you are.
I like how they're just yelling their plan, pretty much, in broad daylight. We're going to rob this place at 9 o'clock. Get with the program. Mom is with a kooky cast of characters, for sure. Poor little Kev, man. He was like, back when times were simple, I had this, and I just didn't appreciate it. But also, my family was acting like jerks, so there's some nuance there. This movie is so wonderfully idiosyncratic, man. Kevin is an adult trapped in a kid's body, to say nothing of Macaulay Culkin. He's a lost soul trying to find himself. I have a sneaking suspicion this murderer has a heart of gold, falsely accused.
Merry Christmas. May I sit down?
Peculiar behavior.
My granddaughter up there. She's about your age. You know her? You live next to me, don't you?
You got that right.
You can say hello when you see me. You don't have to be afraid. There's a lot of things going around about me, but none of it's true. Okay?
It's all propaganda, man.
Well, this is the place to be if you're feeling bad about yourself.
Are you feeling bad about yourself?
No.
A little therapy session.
I've been kind of a pain lately. I said some things I shouldn't have. I really haven't been too good this year.
Yeah.
I'm kind of upset about it because I really like my family. Even though sometimes I say I don't. Sometimes I even think I don't. Do you get that?
Little fella's being introspective and contemplative.
I'm not welcome with my son. Years back, before you and your family moved on the block, I had an argument with my son.
Uh-oh, spill the beans, brother.
We haven't spoken to each other since.
If you miss him, why don't you call him?
I'm afraid if I call him, he won't talk to me.
How do you know?
This is getting a little profound, huh?
I'm just afraid he won't.
Nice little tone shift.
But aren't you a little old to be afraid?
You're never too old to be afraid.
I've always been afraid of our basement. It's dark, there's weird stuff down there, and it smells funny. Then I made myself go down there to do some laundry. And I found out it's not so bad. All this time I've been worrying about it, but if you turn on the lights, it's no big deal.
What's your point?
Little metaphor here. The basement is your subconscious. What you've repressed, and turning on the light and doing the laundry, everything comes to the light. Symbolism.
My point is, you should call your son.
What if he won't talk to me?
At least you'll know. Then you can stop worrying about it. And you won't have to be afraid anymore. Just give it a shot. For your granddaughter, anyway. I'm sure she misses you. And the presents.
This kid, bro. This is a captivating exchange. And delightfully surprising because they're pouring their hearts out for each other. This old man and this little kid tell each other about their problems and possible solutions. Shout out to you, Home Alone.
You'll see what happens. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Moving. A moving passage there, man. Because who's the therapist? They're helping each other out. That was symbiotic right there, man. And beautifully timed. I like the pacing of this movie. It's a tight script. A tight script.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
This is your house, Kevin. You got this, man. Stand your ground. Little slip and slide. Hey Nelly, it's getting hot in here. This is fantastic. He's literally pulling out all the stops. Are there more Home Alones or is this a standalone Home Alone 1 and that's it?
We'll go to the back door. Maybe he'll let us in. You never know.
He's a kid. Kids are stupid.
Wouldn't be so sure. Unless you got some cheese pizza in your hand, you ain't getting in nowhere. Oh man. And here we go.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Oh, hyping yourself up. He's his own hype man. I love it. I'm talking about confidence, baby.
We know that you're in there and that you're all alone.
Yeah, come on, kid, open up. It's Santa Claus.
And it's Elf.
Santa Claus kindergarten.
I hurt you.
No. Got some nice presents for you.
Be a good little fella now and open the door.
Yo!
Shoot!
Jumping Jehoshaphat.
What? What happened? Get that little...
What language is he speaking right now? Say hello to my little friend.
Hello.
Y'all got the wrong one today. Kevin's not to be trifled with.
That's it. I'm going around the front. You go down the basement.
Yeah, buddy. You're in for a rude awakening, you prick. Take a little bit of that. Why don't you stuff that in your pipe and smoke it? That is true to form, though. You know, like if you stub your toe, then the pain doesn't come to like 3 to 5 business days. The worst. Yeah. He's playing with them like puppets on a string. Too hot to handle. They definitely don't have a handle on the situation.
Yes!
Just a little something for you to remember him by. Little tattoo.
A dead kid.
This is insane. In several membranes, mind you.
Harry, I'm coming in.
He's terrified. He's shaking in his panties. Or underwear.
In the house, we're gonna get you.
Okay, come and get me.
He is shook, dude. Got him traumatized. He's afraid of his own shadow. Morons.
You guys give up or you're thirsty for more?
Have you not learned your lesson right now? Professor Kevin McAllister. School is in session.
Ah! I got you! I got him, Harry! I got him!
Oh, man.
Ow!
He'll give you a hand, all right. And 8 legs.
Get up!
Come on. Oh. Caught in a web of your own making. Nah, dog. Spiders give me the heebie-jeebies. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not like spiders.
Hiya, pal. We outsmarted you this time. Get over here.
No. This is unfathomable. I thought they would never catch him.
I'll burn his head with a blowtorch.
And smash his face with an iron!
I'll slap him right in the face with a paint
Pump
can.
the brakes.
Or shove a nail through his foot!
Do is bite off every one of these little fingers. One.
Just in the nick of time. Just in the old Saint nick of time. Yeah. Have a little bit of that, why don't you?
Come on. Let's get you home.
Aww.
Nice move. Always leaving the water running. Now we know each and every house that you've hit.
Sweet, sweet irony. As you sow, so shall you reap. Mofos.
From now on, your trouble
Yeah.
will be out of sight.
Just imagine these are birds. And not on the sweater his grandmother gave him.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Where are you, mother? I feel for you, my guy.
Kevin!
Now who's the jerk?
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
It's like you're not getting off that easy.
Kevin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he was waiting for the magic words. I need you to acknowledge how horrible of a mom you were. Now, back to business as usual. Give me that hug, Mom.
Where's everybody else?
Baby, they couldn't come.
No, I didn't fall asleep in the back of the cabin drool all over you, did I?
Come on, give me some character redemption for all of them, man. Help them redeem themselves for their behavior. Atrocious behavior to Kevin at the beginning.
Hey, Kev. It's pretty cool that you didn't burn the place down.
Hey, man, I'll take it.
Wait a minute. How did you guys get home?
Oh, we took the morning flight, remember? The one you didn't want to wait for?
Oh, no. Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So they got there at the same time, essentially, anyway.
I went shopping yesterday. Got some milk, eggs, and fabric softener.
No kidding.
He held it down by himself.
What else did you do while we were away?
Just hung around.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Pops. Oh, evidence. We found the smoking gun.
Honey, what's this?
Ah. And all was right with the world. Ah. And we see the son being reunited with his father. It's a nice touch. It's a nice touch.
What did you do to my room?
Oh, bravo. Get out of here, Home Alone. Now I see why this film has such a stamp on pop culture. Because, yes, it was formulaic, but it was a very enjoyable movie-going experience. You know, because you establish identification at the beginning. Yes, he is being put upon. They are treating him badly. Kevin, that is, a young Macaulay Culkin who is acting his tail off, brother. He has no rear end at the end of this movie because he acted it off. This is a great movie. And the key moment of the film was when he was at the church with a apparent bad guy who turned out to be just an old man with a heart of gold. And they were pouring their heart out to each other, you know, commiserating, as it were. And then the old guy was like, I'm not allowed to be around them. This is the only way I can see my granddaughter. And then basically they're like, hey, hindsight is 20/20. We have to move forward, have some courage and gumption, and you know the only way out is through. And that's a wonderful philosophy and a message this movie is giving you. It's subtle. It's a subtle piece of messaging here. And the symbolism, don't get me started on the, a whole separate video can be dedicated to his music on being afraid to go into the basement. But once he went down there and did the laundry and the lights turned on, boy, oh boy, that is philosophically potent. Such a gem, that reasoning there and that outlook. And it is grotesque how the family were behaving, how they were being portrayed at the beginning. I mean, it's effective from a screenwriting, storytelling standpoint because we are ready to ride into battle for Kevin from the word go, from the outset, because he's being called a jerk. He's been sent to his room for wondering if there was any cheese pizza, you know? And so we as the audience like, okay, there's something missing here. Like, what's the backstory here? Why y'all behaving so dishonorably towards Kevin? Why y'all behaving so dishonorably towards Kevin? But as the story progresses and those intruders played by Joe Pesci and I don't know the other fella's name. Forgive me if you happen to be watching. He's not watching. Yeah, they are. It's funny. He impersonated a cop standing in their house and nobody thought to ask any questions. You know, I like movie choices like that because we accept it. If the movie's good enough, we will accept anything, man. I will accept that the police didn't really care about Kevin's well-being while the parents were reporting him being alone. I will accept that because the movie gave us the goods. It gave us the smart, the sharp 80-year-old who, when his parents are gone, does the dishes, you know, goes to chop down a tree, goes to chop down the tree by himself and decorate it, goes to the store to buy a toothbrush. He assumes the role of his own parents. He's both parent and child. The boy is the father of the man after all, but no, I digress. Yeah, it's an incredible picture, man. Just in time for the holidays. And yeah, something about, there's a special place in my heart for Christmas music, man. Did everybody get a redemption? The mom sort of did, which is sweet irony that if she had only waited for the plane the next morning, they would have got home at the same time as the rest of the family did, but that's neither here nor there. The fact of the matter is she tried to get home to her son and she was painted as a caring mom, which was diametrically opposed to at the beginning when he was being borderline emotionally abused for zero reason, wrongfully. But hey, they got us on Kevin's side. Thank you for spending your time with me and experiencing this movie for the first time. This was a treat for me. Hopefully you got a modicum of some enjoyment from my reaction video. If you're watching this on YouTube, like this video, leave me some comments down below to get some movement with the algorithm. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thank you to all my patrons over there on the Patreon on every tier who are getting early access and full unedited reaction videos and movie requests. So if that tickles your fancy, come on in, the water's fine. Over there on the Patreon, Mr. Valentine Reacts. That was Home Alone. And as always, until we meet again,